Fukwachia in Malawi, you can go to Kukapachuma. In this video, we would like to talk about why Malawi is not developing. I believe there are more reasons and we need to discuss about these reasons. Some of the reasons why Malawi is not developing are we are a country whereby begging is a solution. This cannot help. This will make this nation not to develop. Begging is a serious problem. Because once you are begging, it means that you are not able to do things on your own. You need somebody to help you. And the begging is not going to make you be like the one who is owning the project or anything else that you're doing. It will make you be like somebody who is less to negotiate, or even you not be able to say no to some of the conditions that the aid can bring to you. Aid has killed Africa, and we are not doing anything to stop taking aid. We keep on borrowing. This is not helping. We need to change this. Another reason why we are not developing, I'll tell you about this important thing, and this is serious about Africa: corruption. Corruption is the reason why Africa is as poor as it is, because we have got people who are in positions of influence, and these people are corrupt people. This can be somebody with the position of a minister, somebody with the position of the president, somebody with the position of a public officer, whether it's chief executive officer, whether it's a manager, whether it's any officer. If people are corrupt, they will never do their job to benefit the intended purpose of whatever job they are doing is to do. If the job is to help maybe build a nation, if the job is to lead, if the job is to manage the finances, if you have good corrupt people in those positions, you fail to see that there is no development going on. So in Malawi, to be honest with you, we have been having leaders that are not much more concerned about promoting the interests of the people. We've got leaders that are corrupt. Another reasons why we are not developing as a country, I'll tell you, we don't have priorities. What we want to achieve as a nation, first of all, we cannot be talking about a country that is advanced technologically when we are failing to make our food, if we are failing to feed ourselves. We don't talk about buying a car when you are not able to buy food, things that are very small but they are very important. Car can take a lot of money from you. So I will tell you, there are people in this country are very poor, but they'll be able to buy cars. I'm like, no, first of all, let's get food available to all people in this country. And when we're talking about food, we mean food that is balanced, food that is good. But here, that's not what is happening. So our priorities are mismatching. We are not prioritizing on things that are very important, and we are spending much money on things that are just luxury, but they are exorbitantly expensive. So let's set priorities about our nation. And also, if we would like to develop, now looking at the development aspect, you can see that it is very important to know that when you are measuring development, you are seeing the improvement of the lives of the people. So as a country, we are not developing because there is no improvement on the lives of the people. I'll tell you what I'm trying to say. Development is all about people. It's not about whatever you think like development is. Some people may be thinking like development is when you have a nation that has good buildings, that has good everything. But if people are poor, if people don't have money, if people don't have food, that's not development. So in Malawi, development that we are having is not the development that we really desire. People are still suffering. People don't have food. People are going through a lot. We need to come up with a development that is going to make sure that the lives of the people are improved. Last but not least, I will talk about why I think as well is the reason why Malawi is not developing. We have education system in Malawi that is not developmental, education system that does not give skills to people. We've got education system that just focuses on the passing of an examination. We don't pass skills to people. We can fail an examination, but if you have got a skill, you are better, my friend. You're going to survive in the nation, even you'll be able to compete in the world because of the skill you have. So in Malawi, you've been learning without imparting skills. What are skills? These are transferable. If you give skills to somebody, he will be able even to transfer the skills to other people. And most of the times, skills is not theoretical. Skills is practical. You must have a practical experience of something that you're doing. That's the skill I'm talking about. For example, in Malawi, we need to be focusing on the primary level of education, giving our kids skills, because they must memorize these skills, they must be used these skills, they have to grow with these skills, and the nation will be better. What kind of skills am I talking about? Any skill that is important for the national development is very important. For example, skills to do with people should know how even to fix their doors, to fix their TV, to fix their phones, to fix their houses, their toilets, even coming up with these basic materials that we use daily or in our homes, like toilets. We're talking about tiles, we're talking about toilets, we're talking about anything that we can teach our children to know and to master, carpentry, jointry, and every skill that is very important. And for your own information, when talking about skills, we must as well understand the skills based on what are our needs in our country. We cannot copy skills that are not going to be used in Malawi. We need to develop our own skills and begin to build on those skills, and so that our children should know these things. I'll come back with another video to discuss more on how we can develop this nation, as we have today looked at why this country is not developing. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe my channel and like my video. My name is Hanleck on Hanleck TV. Bye bye.